southern coast neighbourhood of Boscombe, one of the UK's most crime-ridden areas.
There's a lot of drugs in Boscombe and that as well, a lot of broken people.
Some accomplished con people and criminals.
With over 1,300 crimes being committed between November 2017 and 2018. It's one of the most deprived neighbourhood areas in the UK.
There's been no murders yet, so...
With a broken community and a public living in worry, can anything be done for the people of Boscombe? Or will it be too late to bring together the community for good? Boscombe, Dorset. This southern coast neighbourhood was home to some of the most crimes in a select area in the UK.
You've got to be a little bit careful.
The town is in desperate need of new life and hope.
Yeah, I mean, you always get some good bargains in Boscombe.
Yeah, lots of bargains.
So that's always a plus.
Becky Playfair is just one of the locals that is hoping to be able to create change in the community.
I'm Becky. I've lived in Bournemouth about 5 years and on this square where the cafe is for 4. And yeah, I started and managed the Joy Cafe. The pancakes or like something else kind of special. Yeah, it's a cafe in Churchill Gardens in Boscombe, which is a very deprived area. Like on all the measures of deprivation, it does score very low. So yeah, there's a lot of kind of issues here.
To help with the growing issues faced in Boscombe, Becky and the team at the Joy Cafe are trying to do their part to help the community in paying it forward.
We have a thing called suspended drinks, which means that if you have more than enough and want to bless someone else with a drink, you can pay a little bit extra at the till and you get given a token that gets put on this board. Then if someone doesn't have enough or can't quite afford a coffee, they can come and take a token and then pay with that at the till. So yeah, it's just a really simple, easy way for people to kind of just bless each other and enjoy a great coffee.
But Becky isn't the only one who's using her time to help better the Boscombe community.
My role is basically as a volunteer, and I love coming here because it's like family. The volunteer staff, we're like a great big family, and if you come in on different days, you meet different people. I think the Joy Cafe is a bit different from other cafes because it's a community cafe, and by that it means that we want to involve the community, we want to invite them into a space which is really joyful and gives them a great sense of community, and so we do run different events for families, for children.
Trying to turn the tide, these community events are trying to bring a small bit of joy back into the lives of Boscombe.
So inside at the moment we have our knitting club, which is really fun. There's quite a few people there this week, which is great, really encouraging. And yeah, they're just having great conversations. They're learning how to knit hats for the first time, and some of them are finishing off their scarves that they've started in previous weeks. And yeah, it's just really lovely atmosphere in there at the moment. It's just cozy and buzzing, which is what I love.
With the work the Joy Cafe is doing in the local area, it seems that along with other work from local churches, charities and communities, trust is starting to build once again in Boscombe.
Over the past few years especially, Boscombe's really tried to reinvigorate a better reputation for itself, especially with arts festivals as well. I know that there are some charity groups that are trying to help Boscombe with its reputation by trying to bring a bit more culture into the place.
I've got mixed feelings about Boscombe. I love Boscombe. I kind of think that's important to say.
Yeah, I suppose that's up to people what they perceive in their mind, isn't it? But there's a lot of good individuals in Boscombe as well.
When you come in yourself, you don't seem to see it. It's always a nice sort of happy place.
But with the local community coming together, and now with Boscombe Council investing in the redevelopment of the area, hope is growing once again.